have to go. That means I'm not very happy to do it.
I mean, I'm fine with that, but
Okay, we don't say
uh,
I have to go to visit my grandparent. We say I have a visit to my
yeah,
grandparent house or I visit my grandparent house. You got your new haircut?
yeah, I just got it from yesterday.
Okay, cool. I can't see your both face, mine and Hung load out your camera. Okay, now today we're going to discuss about we still talk about the place that you live in, and then we're gonna discuss about booking a hotel because we were talking about a summer vacation and traveling. And so let's practice speaking first. Hmm, where were you born, Hung? Hung, where were you born? Oh, hi, I can't hear from you. Don't sit too far from the computer because I cannot hear very clearly. Like having some problem from your side. Can you hear me, Hùng Anh? Basically, I cannot hear anything from you. I can't hear anything from your side, Hùng Anh. I see you speaking, but I can't hear any sound. There's no sound at all. Maybe try to switch into your laptop. Yes. While we're waiting for Hùng Anh, then let's get back to Mike. Okay, Mike, can you describe your hometown?
My hometown, uh, my hometown was a small city. I live in a house where it is like near the border of the city. It's not in the center of the city. It's near like where it's like near the border, you know. And my hometown is small, but it is very a very interesting place. I've been there a lot of times, but I haven't actually discovered all yet. So there is my hometown is also really peaceful. Nothing like there's no pollution, there's no traffic jam or something like that. We just go outside, play together, nothing happens. Just in a peace, you know.
Okay, it's a peaceful village. Uh, we are talking when we talk about hometown. That means it's the place that you were born, not your parent was born. So were you born in that hometown?
Yes, I was born there.
Ah, okay. Then that is your hometown. And now you're living to the new place. So moving on to the next one. Describe one time when you had to move to a new house to live.
Describe one time I had to move to a new house. Um,
Let's say a new home.
a new home. I lived to the house where I'm living now in 20 2021. Like 3 years ago, I've been living in this home for 3 years ago. Yeah. So it was nothing. Yeah, just pack my stuff, then call someone to transport all the stuff in my house. Nothing really special at all. I don't really remember that moment actually.
Well, for this one, we should be able to describe. Okay, you would be able to say when it was 4 or 3 years ago. Why you have to move to the new home, and what was your impression of it? Maybe because there was a lot of things to do. You don't know what to start. How you're feeling when you have to move to this new home or this new house, because you may feel a little bit emotional for leaving, changing the house, and you have to get to know the new neighbors. Or well, I was super excited because I could live in a different place, which is a different house, which is much bigger than the old one. Describe your feeling. Describe why the reason why I had to move because of my father work. Move because of my our maybe for the children's school of student studies for my studies. These are some reasons and describe in detail for that. Okay, Hùng Anh, can you hear me now?
I can.
Perfect, I can hear you too. Hùng Anh, is it a good place to live? The busy city or the countryside?
Yeah, to live. I think the place easy to live is the countryside.
Of course, give me some
Uh,
ideas.
because when we live in a big city, there's a lot of noise. So noise, pollution, light pollution, and when we live in the countryside, it's peaceful and quiet, peaceful and beautiful. But in the countryside, we don't have much resources as the big city because it's for the city. Yeah.
Saying beautiful and peaceful is kind of too general. Uh, okay, let's say living in the big city I believe living in the big city is much better than living in the countryside for many reasons. First of all, secondly, third, eventually, in my opinion, but however, if I could choose, I would like to reallocate myself in the countryside where I don't have to fight with the traffic jam, or I don't have with the air pollution or with the water pollution. Okay, so let's read out some good thing about big city or good thing about countryside, but then eventually take one out. That in your case, if you could choose, where would you like to go to live? I like to live in the countryside, since it's quiet, since people are very close to each other. The neighbors have each other. The neighbor know each other very well. While in this big city, I feel it's very hard to get along with my neighbors because everyone getting very busy. Okay. Now we could have the running up question, which is similar like that. What are the difference between the lifestyle of people living in the city and people living in the countryside? Mike,
Um, living like about the living style or the condition,
lifestyle.
the lifestyle. So I think that lifestyle of people living in city is fast because they have jobs to do. They have their own like problems in life. They have to live really fast so that they can like take care of themselves or also their family. Um, they have to work hard to in order to like get money and take care of themselves. But in the countryside, uh, it's more peaceful because like there's no uh, there's no like all they have to do is just go and uh, make their own products uh, to sell the products so that they could get money. But it's slow pace, not really fast. They don't really have to worry about uh like uh worry about
What happened? Why did you stop?
I cannot think of any word.
But don't stay, don't stop. Maybe try to wrap it up. Don't stop in the middle like that. You were doing very well. Okay, but we don't say the lifestyle is a bit fast. You say it's a fast-paced lifestyle. I write that word in the chat box so you can see. Laid back lifestyle or the fast pace. Okay, first of all, the question was asking what's the difference. So at least mention there are a big difference or remarkable difference between the lifestyle of people living in the city and the countryside. First of all, I have to say that the um, people in the city are always busy, are often very busy with work. They have to they have to rely on business or working different kind of jobs to earn them for the living. So they are always live in kind of very fast pace. Why the people who live in the countryside rely on agricultures or they earn products farming agricultures. They can create their own products and they tend to have the laid back lifestyle. That's it. If you run out of the ideas, you can stop right there. But don't stop in the middle of the sentence. Stop in the middle of the idea that okay, not stop in the middle of the sentence. Finish the sentence or find another way to wrap up your ideas. Okay, next one. This one a little bit hard. Is it better to live in a large house or a small apartment? Why? Hùng Anh?
Um, when in a large house, it's spacious and beautiful, but you have to maintain it. When in small house, we have less space to clean, but it can be very claustrophobic. It can very be very claustrophobic.
Right. In this question, if they were meant to listen to whether you think it's better to live in a large house or the small. It's not it's not asking you to describe the pros and cons of living in two places. First, true. Well, I believe living in a large house is better. Or I think that living in a small apartment is better. For many reasons. Number one is living in a small house, you don't have to spend a lot of time of cleaning, maintaining, or you don't have to pay a lot of the tax or the renting fee, I guess. Or living in the big apartment, you could enjoy a lot of you could enjoy the space. You could be able to find yourself a quiet place to stay in if there's some problem with the family. It's also help you to develop to arrange any business, running any small business if you stay in a large house. Or you could even have some gardening activity in the front yard and backyard since it's large. So you choose whether it's better to live in one place, and then you just describe that good thing about that place. And then you can just list out one point about living in a small apartment that you think is not good compared to living in a big house. Okay, last one for Mike. Do you agree that there is the right age for young adults to stop living with their parents? Why and why not?
Um, this is a really hard question. I think that there's not actually a proper age for that, because if you grow up and you can stay with your parents to like help them live, maybe just get some money and instead of let them take care of you, now you take care of them. Like take care of them for the rest of the life if you stay with with your parents. Or you can go outside, you can have a new life, you can do jobs you want, you can have a family, you can have a house, you can have freedom. But in exchange, your parents have to live their own life again. Like they have to take care of themselves. Your help will be reduced. Your help, like you cannot help them too much. You cannot help your parents too much.
You said the question is hard, but your answer was good. Okay. Well, I don't really agree. First, do you agree? So you have to mention whether you agree or not. I don't think so. I don't really agree that with the idea that there should be a right age for young adults to stop living with their parents, because that would be a big difference between abilities and the sense of dependency. Maybe you grow up, maybe you become a young adult, but you not be able to live independently on your own. Oh, okay, and then you list out some other ideas. Maybe you feel insecure or secure to live alone, or maybe because of the love bonding, the strong loving bond between your parent and you, and the children, or because of the responsibility, the social uh, or economic needs that you should. I think that living with parents are depends on how you what's your ideas when you grow up. What you prefer, that you prefer freedom, or you want to take responsibility to take care of your own parents, since they have spent their most of their half of their life taking yourself. This is just a question about your opinions. So you give some statements, and then you could take out some example about yourself. In my case, I think that I would like to spend more time with my parents as much as I could. So there would not no need to have any specific right age for me to move out from my parent house. Okay, let's go to the idiom part. Now we're going to learn some vocabulary about describing some people, some personality. When you meet someone, or when someone do something that you could describe that action based on their personalities. Let's go to the next one. Okay, how would you think that? What could you think? What makes you think that she is generous person, Hồng Anh?
He gives away money and
Give away money.
she gives presents.
Okay, easy way that people give away their own money to someone, or not only money, anything that they have, they are willing to share with others, to give away. Actually, say share. Next one. What about these people? What are they trying to do?
Be on top.
Be on top, very good. When someone always wanna be on top, what are you saying?
Huh?
What type of word you could use to describe someone always wanna moving forward, always wanna go to the top, and always wanna be moving to the front.
Hardworking.
Think it's someone who work on the town, or who really care about the work. This is not. Someone always wanna moving forward. You have the strong blah 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 to move forward. What is that?
Hard worker. Hard worker.
Not exactly, Mike.
Determination.
Almost correct. Almost. You have to have a strong
Ambition.
determination to move forward, or you have great ambition to move forward. You have to have this one if you want to change your life, or you want to have a lot of money, or you want to have a better job, or you want to be the director of the company. Okay, next one. What about these people?
Loving. They seem loving.
What about
Nice.
this guy? Nice.
Kind.
Seem
kind.
Modest. What it mean you keep things simple. You keep things simple, and you appreciate every simple moment of your life. Okay, next one. Mike. How do they live?
They seem arrogant.
They seem very what, Hồng Anh?
Arrogant.
Correct. Very good.
Arrogant.
That is the exact word. Arrogant. They always look look down on others. Look at the way they try to look up. That means they look down on others. They are very arrogant. What are these people? What are these people doing?
Wasting time.
Waiting for a long time. So they are
Patience.
Patient.
Very good. You have to wait for something for a long time. You are very patient. Next one. They look.
Angry.
Angry is a feeling.
Mad.
Right? Angry is a feeling. We are talking about the characters. What is that, Hương Anh?
Mad.
Mad is also a kind of a feeling. Well, let me give you a
They're rude.
rude. Okay, not exactly. For example, when you're in a race, when this guy in a race, he always try to himself to be better than faster than the other. The people are always have this anger in their action.
They're furious.
Furious is feeling, right? And the feeling we are talking about the personality.
A hothead.
Okay. Well, someone is always try always keep the anger when they trying to do something with others. They are
aggressive,
being very aggressive. I mean, when you do something, when you have a race, you always look at the face, take things seriously, and you always want to be better than the others. So that's why you can see the angry face here, aggressive. Okay, opposite of aggressive.
Joyful.
How did they look?
Happy. They look happy.
Yes, another way to say happy. Another word to say happy. What do you say when you drink something with friends?
Cheerful.
Sincere.
Cheerful.
Cheerful.
Very good. They
cheerful,
are cheerful. Last one. That's like what are they doing and how do you
They're caring.
caring about people and
Helpful.
thoughtful, caring, any other word, Mike?
Mm, uh,
For example, when you go to a meeting or a party, one of your friends, maybe it's a girl, she spilled some water on her dress, and you just approach her and tell her that it, ask her if she need any help. You are being very
Helpful.
nice.
not helpful. We don't say helpful in this part.
Nice.
Not nice. Nice is also not this kind of what to describe a situation. Mike, you tell her in secret, do you need any help?
Caring.
Caring a little bit near, quite close, Mike. Blank. You okay, it's in the party and a lot of people there, but you spot out that problem, you see that problem. Let's say you are the only one see it. Thing is happening, yeah, a lot of people around, but you notice that and you try to help her. Not a lot of people could see that. A kind of person who can spot out some sensitive things. Yes, take care of sensitive things in a very blah blah way. In a
considerate,
very considerate way. You're trying to help someone in need. You notice that even they don't need help, actually, even they don't actually need help, but you just notice that that if you do that, if you take some action, they will be very happy or they will be very grateful. That means considerate. Caring or helpful is not very close in this kind to describe that personality. Last one, Hùng Anh, Mike. This is a bit hard. The picture doesn't describe very. It's quite not very close to the
Loyal.
the pictures. Okay, the first one is the lawyer. Someone is being
Faithful.
lawyer and faithful, and this is very hard to describe the pictures. Okay, I think we can stop this one here. I will send you the homework reading passage to describe people personality, and I will see you again on Wednesday in the morning at 9. Okay. What it? Let me know about the timing that you like to have the class in the morning. Bye bye, Hùng Anh
Okay.
and Mike. Thank you for today.
Bye. Goodbye.